everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be designing our master bathroom addition. I'm really excited about this space. We're going to be utilizing an app while doing also a voiceover to show you the design and what we're thinking for that bathroom. Now, we also are going to show you how the space looks currently and our plans for that. So let's go ahead and get started and show you that space. Okay, so I wanted to start with a tour of the hallway of what we plan on creating our master bedroom, our bathroom, excuse me. So we have our dresser over to the right, then another dresser over to the left, and then of course office is over here to the right through that door. We are keeping both doors. This is the wall that we plan on taking down. And if you go into this closet, you can see we already started doing some demo just for the bathroom on the other side of this wall. We have a little window back there that's going to be exposed as well. And then some other storage over here down below. So the first thing we're going to have to do is take down this wall, take down this door, as we think it makes the space complicated. And then we're going to do a custom closet system. In of course, office is a bit of room in there that we can put a closet in. So that will become the new closet for us to put our clothes somewhere. So now that we have the lay of land kind of mapped out and you got a pretty good tour of this master closet hallway area, let's go ahead and get to some designing.
All right, hey everyone. We are going to design our floor plan for this massive bathroom area. This app I'm using is called 3D Planner, and I'll make sure to put it in the description box. So the first thing we're going to click is my floor plans. And I did try messing around with it a little bit, but we're going to actually add a floor plan and start from scratch. I do have this app on my iPad and it works flawlessly. This is my first time actually using it on a PC, so we shall see how this works on here. So if you go to add a room, you can choose a room shape depending on what kind of room you're working, and you also can draw the wall from scratch. I'm going to go with a rectangle because that matches our space perfectly. And then once it opens, you can actually match the measurements with what your room is. And it's really great. You can either input it. I'm just going to go down to 8 feet really quick. So larger than that, but I just want to start with that. And then I can move it a little bit. It does lock into place and you then can unlock it. So if I try moving it, should unlock. There it goes. And you click continue. So we need to go to 8'4". All right. Same thing over here. There we are. And this room is 8 feet wide. So we can actually just do that in this section. Sometimes it likes to lock on you. Okay, so now that we got the dimensions down, we can actually zoom in a little bit. A little too far. Okay, so now that we have these measurements drawn down, we do know where our doors are. So I'm actually going to go around and delete our doors of what we have now. And I believe that was the only one. So first, we do know that there is a door going into the room. So we will add, and you can click build, windows and doors. Now we're just going to add your typical standard door, 35 by 83. Put that to the room. And I'm going to add it on this side of the room because this is our opening right here. So, and the thing I like about this app as well is you could change the direction the door actually opens up, and you also can see where the door comes off the wall in terms of dimensions. So ours come out 2 feet from this wall over here. Let's just double check that. Okay, we're going to just do that right there. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. I have the room actually flipped. So we are going to flip this room around as if we were walking into it. So let's go ahead and make that update. That's why I really love this app. You can just play around with dimensions. Let's see. Okay. And then we remember this one was 8'4". All right. We'll do the same thing with this one. Okay, now that we have the room flipped around, now we can add in our door. So let's go ahead and add that back. Single door, add to room, and it is on this side. And it comes out, it's the 8-foot wall, so we're going to do it right about there. And again, the nice thing I like about this app is you could swap around the door where it opens, and this one opens inward, just like, let's see, just like that. And then we're going to actually add another door because we have another one leading into Corey's office, which is right against the wall. And that opens just like that. So perfect. We are not going to add the wall in here with the other door that you saw in the video because if you remember, we are going to be removing that wall and its door itself. But if you do remember the space, we have a window on this section. So let's go ahead and add that. You can click the window section here. And from what I recall, the window was like a 36 by 50 something window. I'm not going to try to find the exact window. However, I do want to try to get close just to kind of give us a very good idea. You can see you could choose different kind of styles of windows to contemporary, classic, MCM, transitional. I really like this app. It's very simple. So we are going to do a 36 width, and then we're just going to put done. I don't need anything crazy. So let's see what it gave us. Maybe if it did. And then we're going to change over not the color. Can't seem to find it, but it was single pane or dual pane or something like that usually comes up, but that did not come up. So we're just going to do one of these. It's a simple window. We're going to do custom, and we want to do 36 inches by I want to say it was 53. Let's just cancel that. Actually, let's just use what this is. And we're going to put, it came 15 inches off the wall. So we're going to zoom out a little bit. All right, so now that we got our window placed, we also have another window in this section. So let's add the other window. Now that window is tiny. If you see in the video, I try to get it as much as possible just because we'll remove the clothes just so you could see it a little bit better, but it is one of those very small windows. I just realized I'm still indoors, so that's perhaps why it was not giving me a good size. Okay, if we scroll down, I do remember this from last night of checking their windows out. It was more so, here we go. It is a window like this. We're going to use the 29 by 29 and add it into this space. And we're going to move it over here to the corner because that's exactly where it is. Okay, so now that we have our whole room laid out, it's about 67 square feet, 8'4" in terms of length, 8 foot wide. So this will be perfect. And we kept the doors how they are. I am going to move this door over just a tad bit more. Okay, so the nice thing about this app is once you're done putting down your floor plan with your measurements and dimensions, you can switch to 3D and look, check this out. This is really cool. So first thing we're going to do is going to move the window up, move this window up, and here's our door. We're going to delete these windows. I did not realize that they were here. Delete these windows. And here's how the door layout is currently in that room, which is a perfect replica of what's in that room. And if you remember, we have our little dresser here, and then another dresser on this side, and then this is our closet. But remember, we removed that wall. So now that we have the lay of the land down, you can kind of zoom out, and then let's go ahead and place this furniture. So you can actually we're doing the bathroom, so we can add a lot of bathroom things into this room. So you can click the search bar, and let's start out with our shower. Now in this room, I think it's going to be best just to do one of those kind of built-in showers. That's a corner shower, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Okay, so we found the shower that we really want in this room. So we are going to, remember, you can change the orientation of the shower itself, which I really love. Shower is going to be in this corner. Now we're going to add our toilet. Okay. And we're just going to do your standard typical toilet. We're not going to do anything fancy just to give everyone an idea. And I have not decided the placement of the toilet. So you have a couple of things. Actually, I just realized our shower is wrong too. We want it, theoretically, we want it that way. So let's try it this way for now. I'm not liking that. Guess let's just keep it there for now. Theoretically, I would want the glass to be on the other side and you walk in from into it. But for, I guess for just demonstration purposes, we can leave it like that. So there are a couple options that we have for the toilet is we could put it on this wall and it's just right on the back side of the wall, or we can put it underneath that tiny window that we have almost closer to the ceiling of our room. So I think I like this a little bit more. Now, the problem I'm having with this is that I really, really, really wanted this space to be open up to having some storage, but I kind of wanted it to go here, but it cannot because of the window. So I think we're going to switch up the orientation of this, and we are going to do the toilet on the other wall. Okay, so now that we have that down, we are actually going to add our vanity now. Once we have this vanity in the space, we can kind of get a better idea of where it's actually going to go. All right, this is much better. So we said we wanted a 36-inch. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Okay, focus, Jonathan. We're just trying to get the area together. Actually, I might still end up going with that one. Okay, they have a lot of IKEA pieces that you can see on here. So let's just use one of those. Why not? Okay, so I'm thinking of having the vanity here, but the problem is this is putting a lot of things side by side, and I think that's a problem. I don't think there's going to be a lot of room, even though this is true to scale. If I'm looking at this correctly, we will have enough room to open the door, and then go into the shower, use the toiletry, and use the vanity, which is right there. And as I'm thinking about it, I think anytime you honestly go into a bathroom, the vanity is next to the toilet. But I just hate for it to be way across here because if everyone remembers, we have to actually run some plumbing from the basement all the way to the second floor. And the less further we have to go, the better. So the fact that it could be in this area, if this is true to scale, and if this is how it would look, this would be perfect since everything is in line for the drain and also the water lines. We wouldn't have to run something way over here, which that vanity there is just very awkward. Feels like right when you walk in, you're walking into a vanity. So I think I like this over here. So I do like that there. Now, in terms of storage, what I would like, let's see what we can do in terms of storage. So we kind of want, ooh, look at this, the IKEA Besta unit. Okay, I have to do this. Let's just do that in the oak. I just want to see that. This will be perfect because it can hide some things that we need to hide. Toiletries, anything we need for our bathroom. The other bathroom on the second floor is next to this one, and that has tons of storage. We have a built-in cubby for that, and we're not changing any layout for that bathroom, which I love. So we will be able to keep a lot of our items or anything that we need. It's only Corey and I that lives in this home. So we have this will make 2.5 bathrooms as we have a half bathroom on the main floor. So in terms of storage, we do not need a lot of storage, tons of storage. So I think a wardrobe is the perfect way to go. And also, other thing I like about this design app is you actually can change the floors. So let's go ahead and do that. Of course, we don't want wood and we do have hardwoods in the bathroom, but I don't think we want to keep hardwoods in there just with the water, the moisture. I think it's going to be safe to do a tile. So let's see. They have a basic tile, classic tile. Y'all, this app is bomb. When I tell you this is a good app, this is a good app. And this is my, I think, third time using this app. I'm for sure going to be using a lot more on this channel. Definitely want a warmer. That's maybe a too little too bright, too much browns. I know we're just playing around with the colors. So the two doors that we have in that room we are keeping and they are wood color. So I'm actually gonna have to keep those. So let's change this wardrobe to like a black or a white. Actually, let's change the floor to maybe something else. Y'all know I'm a fan of terrazzo tile, and we do have quite a bit left over from our downstairs hallway and half bath remodel. So maybe we could do a terrazzo in this, and look at that, it came right up as soon as, so that sounds like this is meant to be. And they have the color we need. Oh my gosh, yes. So we're gonna put this floor down, and then let's see what we can do with this wardrobe. I don't like just whites on top of whites. I like a, oh, you could do any kind of, okay, this is cool. Let's do a, ooh, I like that. With the black to bring out the black in the terrazzo floors. Okay, I think we figured that part out, y'all. So we're gonna keep that there. And then we do need a mirror above our vanity. So let's add a mirror into this room. We're going to do something small just because the window is there and I am not going through the hassle of removing that. So we're just going to do something simple. I don't know what mirror this is or holy moly, donut shop. Okay, not that one, obviously. So let's do a ideal standard mirror. I don't know what that means, but let's try it. Okay, that's an ideal mirror. Of course, we would pick something with a little bit more pizzazz in it, of course, but this is just for kicks and giggles. So, and I'm going to take, I do like the warmth of the wood against the terrazzo floor. However, with the warmth of the wood on the cabinet, the wardrobe window, because this window is actually wood too. So let's see if I can, our house is like a, it's kind of a red wood or golden. Let's just do golden. Yeah, let's just do that. So I want to change the look of this. Material. I don't want glass in that. Oh, they definitely have a lot of colors. Okay, let's just do something simple. I just want something simple. I am a fan of matching woods, but there is a lot of wood going in here, so I just kind of want it black. Okay, let's just do that for now. So, and we have our floors. Can you add baseboards in this design thing? I have never played with this before like that. Let's see. It probably wouldn't be in this furniture section. That's for certain. It would not. So we can add some things. Here we go. So if we go back to the build section, constructions, climate, electronics, electricity, materials, knobs, door handle, roofs. You can do, obviously, y'all can do a lot with this room. Let's just see what constructions are. Panelings, ceiling constructions. Ooh, stucco, primitives, wall constructions. What's that? Okay, you can do a lot with this. All right, we're not doing any of that. I honestly just want to see if we can do um our baseboards in this. So let's see. I don't see baseboards on this. That's stairs. They have more AI categories. Huh. Okay, so everyone, you can clearly see this is a huge app. You can do a lot of different things with this, but we just kind of want to get a lay of the land of what we're doing in this bathroom. So let's go ahead and continue and decorate it. Why not in this case? Y'all know I love a good plant, so let's put what likes steam and moisture. I know a fiddle leaf likes, I think likes the humidity. Oh, but they have snake plants. Oh no, I see a fiddle leaf. No, let's go back to that. Where did you go? Okay, so we're gonna add this bad boy to the mix. A little big for the space, don't you think? But oh, let's add a mat now. Okay, let's see. I'm actually just gonna go to rugs. There we go. Ooh. Now, I do want to mention I'm not doing anything like set in stone. I'm literally just having fun and just taking you all with along with me on designing this room because I am really excited about this. So let's do a 2 by 6. Let's try that. All right. Obviously, we would get a more. I might just do like a ruggable here because it is a bathroom. It's going to get wet and moisture. I want to be able to throw it in the washing machine. So we have that put down. And once we have this wall up, I really want a tushy toilet. Just to let y'all in on a little bit of quirkiness with me. I love heated seats and all of that thing. So I think, hey, if we're doing this room, let's do it right. And you can see the app asks you a lot of different things of what you want to do in the room itself. So we are in the stepping phase, so we can just go in. You can see if you click the app, you can step in the space, or you can go back to the 360 of the space and zoom out. So we have our ceilings, and I want to make sure that the ceilings is, oh, look at this, add molding. Okay, we're definitely going to add some molding, and it just did it. You literally just click it and it adds it. So that means in the space below, we can click here, and you can put add. Oh, actually, no. What was it? Add plinths. That's is that what it's called? I did not know that. Okay, so we can add plinth there, there, and we have to color it. Can you color code it? Oh my goodness, you can color code it. Okay, I really like that. You can do like I'm just gonna do a darker wood just to match the rest of the home, what we have right now. The trim, I think I'm going to leave white or whatever color we decide to go with. Ooh, y'all, let's replace the light. Let's do a fancy light. Okay, so lights. Ooh, look at that, a wood light. Okay, but y'all know I'm a fan of MCM, anything granite modern, Scandinavian. Y'all know I'm a fan of those. So let's see what else we can find here. I'm a big fan of IKEA lights, so let's just look for IKEA lights here. Let's see if it pulls it out. It does. Oh my goodness. Love that pendant. Not for a bathroom though. Ooh, I love a track spotlight. Good gracious, I love those. Ooh, that's pretty. Very bohemian, it looks like. Let's just click that because I think when you click the lamps, it gives you like suggestions. Let's see. Thing that I like about this app, you guys, is you get experience points every time you add things to the room. Now, I don't necessarily know what that means. If I figure it out, I will pop it up in the video. But I just find this very fun, and they give you experience points. And you know, you're designing a room, something you really love. So I really, really love that. So we're going to delete this light, and but I wish I kind of kept that because that was in the middle of the room. Oh, you can kind of you can see on the wall where it's at. Okay, cool. It's that's not even obviously, but that I have to do for now. Okay, so what else are we missing out of this room? If we're going to make this room make exact, make it as much realistic as possible, y'all remember that you can actually do electronics in here. So I'm wondering if that means we can put a vent fan in here. So let's see. I want to search it. Let's see. Vent fan. They have the ovens for the hood fans. That's very nice. Oh my gosh, I guess that's similar to what we need. Oh my gosh, they have them. Okay, let's do this. This is ugly, but it's giving me an idea of what the bathroom needs to be. So this needs to go on the wall. Okay, this app needs to know that bathroom vents go on the wall. The ceiling, excuse me, not the wall. Okay, no, I don't want that. Let's try bathroom vent. I think I don't know if that's what I searched last time. I don't think so because this is now coming up with different options. Well, that's a cute candle. Okay, this is what I just used, but let's see if it now understands I can go on the wall with it. What's this? I just want to say no, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. Is this it? No. Not it. Okay, let's just delete this. We don't need that. Whoa, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. Okay, so everyone, let's take a look at this bathroom. So I was thinking, wait, why is, before we look at the room, what the hell is that? Okay, it's just like a shadow. Okay, so let's look at our room, how we have it designed. This is freaking cool. And if my measurements are right, and this is really true to scale, which it should be because I did the measurements, this is pretty darn close and great. So once you walk into the bathroom, to your left, you will have the shower. Then you will have the toilet next to that, along with the vanity, your mirror, and we do have that small window that's on our wall. And then also the other window that we have that faces kind of our driveway backyard. Cute little plant, a wardrobe for storage. Now, if everyone remembers, this actually goes right into Core's half octagon. Am I saying that right? Office. And we are actually going to have to make that into a closet, half a closet, I guess I should say. We have a lot of space in this home. It's a four-bedroom, two-bath home, and a lot of rooms have a lot of closets. So I figured if we do need to wear something, most of the clothes that I personally wear, I work from home, is clothes that's in the dresser. So that's honestly really all I need, unless we're going out somewhere and I need to get a little bit more dressy. That's then when I go into the closet. Now, Cora, on the other hand, travels a lot for work, so he does go into the closet more often. So if we did create a closet inside of his office, it would be more dedicated to him as well, for sure. That way he has the clothes that he normally wears, picks out, and can grab and go, make it easy. And in terms of my clothes, I just need a dresser. And if I need anything particular, I can put it in a different closet in any of the rooms. But Cora and I are the same size. We wear everything from our shoes all the way to, I was going to say hat, but I have hair and he does not, into our shirts. So it's really not a problem of terms of what we wear and where it will be. So now that we have the lay of the land and this down, I'm actually going to send this to my contractor for the bathroom. And I think I'm also going to use this design for the permit to get that. I have a little bit of experience with getting permits for our home. I did it for our backyard to be excavated. I did it for a lot of other things for our home and got permits approved. So I'm kind of really good at drawing to scale on our surveys and everything like that. And I think that this will help a lot, especially since I have the dimensions down. And this is to help give my contractor a view of what we want, where he needs to place the lines in terms of drains, in terms of water lines. And I think this will be the perfect thing because, again, the shower, the toilet, and the vanity are all on the same side. They can kind of go off all of the same drain lines and go to where they need to go. And if you know anything a little bit about plumbing, plumbing needs to be at a certain elevation or degrees to drain properly. And the fact that it's all in the same row will make it a lot easier for a plumber. And I'm going to assume a lot cheaper because that's less materials, less work that they have to, bust up to get everything where it needs to be. So let's go ahead and head back to the room to do some final overlooks of the room and what our thoughts are. But now that we have this down pat, please make sure to check this app out. If you're looking into designing any room in your home, even the outdoors, I believe this app does the outdoors as well. As you can clearly see, they have a lot of options. This app is very quick, it's very snappy. I have no issues with this whatsoever. Other than I just need some more experience with the app. This is only my third or fourth time using this, but I got a feeling using this over and over for room designs will really, really help. I feel like this combined with Milanote, which I also love using, will be very great because the things that you find and post on your Milanote for your room, you can then take those same items and search it in that search box and actually place it so you actually have a visual. So the fact that this app was, I think it was $50 to get it on your PC. It is free to download, if I recall correctly, on your Apple Store. But I do believe you have to have some type of monthly subscription or something. Don't quote me on it. I think I signed up for a free trial and it ended up charging me because I forgot about it. But happy accident because I am absolutely in love with this app. So let's go ahead and get back to that.
All right, thanks everyone for tuning in into today's video. The next thing we're going to be doing is also that master bedroom right next to the bathroom. We're going to be doing that all into one because they are two spaces that are right next to each other. So it just makes sense to do them both at the same time. So the next video that we're going to be seeing on this channel is actually demolition. We need to get that wall and that door removed out of that space and send the final details to our contractor as well as for the permit information. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later.